Hello everyone, in this video we're going to talk about what is death of ego, okay, and also what is your consciousness or third eye, because both of these are related. Because when there will be death of ego, then you can say you will unlock the third eye. There is nothing to unlock, to be very honest. It is just there, and it is your pineal gland. So to understand all of this, what we need to do is we should know what is ego. Okay, so what is ego? Basically your identity. I am this, I am that, my name is this, I am a doctor, I am an engineer, I have a business, I am a businessman. All these things is your identity. Saying that you can do anything yourself means that you think that you are doing stuff. To be very honest, you are just a thought. That even your identity is a thought. So yeah, this is all ego. So what is third eye? Third eye is the pineal gland. Okay, so when DMT is released, then you realize that you actually are just consciousness. Okay, that you are just awareness, just being, and you can just observe yourself. Means you can observe your identity. Then you can see yourself very clearly from a third person view. Okay, so yeah, this is a weird diagram that I made. So this is pineal gland, which is the third eye, and this is these red stuff is all your thoughts, which is your ego and identity. Okay, so let's talk about let's talk about this now, death of ego. That when you will know that you means your ego does not really exist. Okay, if you think that you're watching this video to understand how to experience the death of ego and something, it's actually your ego watching the video in which it's trying to learn how to end the ego. Weird. So you have created your own reality through your focused thoughts, called a hologram. So hologram is basically a cylinder like projection. Okay, so your thoughts is making a reality, and you are living in that reality only that you have created. Like this, from your thoughts a hologram is created. Okay, a big hologram, and you are just inside that hologram. That hologram is your reality, whatever you see around you. Okay, and this is a weird diagram of a brain. If we are watching the brain from front, okay, this is the left brain, this is the right brain. So left brain is associated with survival, identity, logic and reason. It has fear of death basically because it's for survival, and its consciousness level is from 0 to 400. So what is consciousness level? I'll tell you. Wait. Yeah, so this is the map of consciousness. So from 0 to 200, this all is negativity. Okay, it means below 200 this is negativity, above 200 it is positivity. Okay, so your left brain can go from here, it can also go a little positive till here. Okay, 400. So this is your max limit of the left brain. Above it your right brain has to be used. So let's talk about your right brain now. Your right brain is used for creativity, spirituality, imagination, faith in life, consciousness level 400 to 1000. Okay, so if you want to experience all the things above 400, then you have to switch on your right brain. Okay, to experience love, joy, peace. Love, joy, peace, enlightenment, appreciation, all this stuff, which will seem very illogical if you're just thinking from your left brain. Okay, so yeah, so this is a little bit about your brain. And this is the third eye, basically again your pineal gland. Third eye didn't be required to realize. So what is third eye? It's your pineal gland, It's your pineal gland, your seat of consciousness. Its presence can be felt through going into lower brain waves, theta and delta. So what are brain waves? Okay, I'll just tell you very fast. So yeah, these are your brain waves. So these are the highest. Okay, when your left brain is working, you experience these two waves, gamma and beta. Okay, and when your left brain and right brain are working equally and cooperating with each other, this is the best one. Those are the alpha waves, and these are the one we should try to be in when we are awake and doing all the work, because all the solutions and all the good things will come here. And these theta and delta, most of the right brain activity will happen here, but left brain will be not working much in these waves. So this one is the best for what we're trying to do. If you're trying to experience the death of ego, then you have to meditate and go in these waves while meditating. If you're finding a solution to a problem, these one will be very good. So yeah, meditation helps us to produce DMT. Yeah, also you can take some psychedelics if they are legal around you. You have to manage it on your own, because it also produces DMT. Third eye is basically your awareness. Ego is the filter, perspective you've placed on your third eye. So I'll explain what I'm saying. You're actually watching this whole world from here, but you think that you are watching. Actually, it's just this. It's just a pineal gland which is observing. You are here. Your awareness is sitting here. But there are a lot of thoughts in your brain which makes you think that it is you, your identity. Okay. So, and this is the filter. You can watch the world from any filter, from shame, guilt, grief, hatred. You can see any situation and make anything out of it. Just use any of these filters. If you see a man in the hospital which is healing from an accident, someone can see it with grief. It is very sad he met with an accident, but someone will see it as a hope. He'll say, at least he's healing, it's good, and he will, oh my god, so he can also go and help that person, and go to this love. And we can do anything. We can see any situation, and according to your will, you can put any perspective out of all of these. Okay. So see this, compare this thing, this is your awareness. Okay, and think of it as a brain waves, right, wrong, good, bad, truth, false. Just remember this. Okay, now compare this to this. So this is your brain waves. When you are making too many conclusions or trying to think something very much, then you are just bouncing like this, and we don't have to bounce too much. We don't have to bounce too much in this. Okay, so we have to come in alpha, which is the middle level. Then yeah, there is too much of present moment in these theta and delta, because see, there is no spikes here, and even less in delta. So there is a lot of present moment here. So whenever there is a spike in this wave, we lose a present moment because we are making a conclusion. So we are losing present moments in these waves. So as we go to the lower brain waves, we are too much in the present moment, which is good. So what is present moment? So think of it like there are thousands of present moments in a 1 second. Okay, so if you are just making conclusions and stuff, you are losing all of these. Okay, so if you are just thinking too much, you are in your own world, you can't feel these present moments. But if you are in the lower brain waves, there are no spikes, then you can experience many of these present moments, and you will feel like time is moving in slow motion. death of ego. We started from here. So how do we experience death of ego? So basically you start meditating, okay? You start to surrender everything, that you have done this and stuff. You start to surrender your emotions, your happiness, your sadness, just let it go. Then you surrender your thoughts and beliefs, that you believe this world should be like this, you are this and that. Just let it go, see it flying away. And then you let go of the core beliefs. Core beliefs are the stuff that you really believe deep inside you. Then in the end there will be very less thoughts. You'll be just left with who am I, who is meditating, and like stuff like that. Then you let go of that to surrender it, then you will just come into the awareness. Then you will actually go to the perspective of the third eye, okay? This is called the death of ego. When you meditate, you can easily experience this. So then this is the opposite process is reality creation, okay? If you just change your identity, then you will change your core beliefs, then you change your beliefs, feelings, then you change your actions because of these, then you do different stuff, then your reality is changed, okay? So this is a very simple way to understand the death of ego. Great. So I think now you have understood what I'm saying. So actually this is one more thing. My drawing is a little weird, okay? I showed this to someone and they said, who is this rabbit? This is not a rabbit, this is a human being according to my drawing, okay? So everything around you, everything including you, is actually infinity, also called as God, also called as source. So these are just different words to make you comfortable. Some people are not comfortable with God, so you can just say infinity. Some people don't like infinite, something like that, so you can just say divine source or something like that. So this is it for this video, because I have explained to you what is death of ego, okay? So when you experience the death of ego, you experience the third eye, okay? So this is your ego, this is the third eye. When you experience the death of ego, it just means you just surrender all of these thoughts and go here, It's also said, find God within you, you will find it inside you. So that's what it means basically. So if you have any questions or your comments or any suggestions or any questions, just comment below and subscribe to the channel and like the video so that YouTube knows that this video has some valuable information, and it will also give me motivation to make more such videos. Thanks for watching. Bye bye, see you later.